Breaking news, Woody Pride blew up the Super Bowl today. He supposedly drove a blimp up to the Super Bowl stadium and dropped a nuke on the stadium, according to some witnesses of the incident. I'll let the new reporter explain the incident.
Live from the area of the incident, we can see a whole bunch of damage from the nuke that dropped on the stadium. Now, this is gonna be very expensive to repair. According to the company who built the stadium, Woody Pride was driving a rented blimp and bought a nuke and drove over the stadium and dropped the nuke on the Super Bowl. We have Officer David who witnessed the entire incident along with a few other witnesses. Let's give it up to Officer David.
Alright, hello everyone, I'm Officer David live from the incident of the stadium. As you guys can see, there is a lot of damage from the nuke that Woody Pride dropped on the stadium. The stadium is completely destroyed. There is absolutely no remains of the stadium at all. Woody Pride is now in prison and the stadium is gonna be really expensive to repair. When I saw the nuke drop, I just couldn't believe it. How could someone do something like this? According to Woody Pride, the reason he did this was because of and I quote unquote revenge on Patrick Star, which was one of the witnesses of the incident.
I was just at the Super Bowl having a good time when the blimp showed up, and I honestly knew it was Woody, and I told him to stop, but he wouldn't. He dropped the nuke, and that's how he did it.
I was just watching the teams play. One donkey informed me that Woody was gonna nuke the stadium.
I just can't believe how could Woody do something like that. It's just terrible.
Me and Woody have been enemies for almost an entire year. I think the reason he dropped the nuke at the stadium was because of a revenge plan.
And that's all that the witnesses said. We still don't know how long Woody will be in prison for, but his court case is today, so we will find out later on.
Alright, now that is everything we know so far as of now.
Come on, man, why the heck do I have to be in prison? Just why?
Alright Woody, now it's time for your court case.
Fine.
Shut the heck up, I'm Officer David.
Wanna be in here longer, dumb ugly plankton? Then I suggest you shut up, plankton.
Fine.
A few moments later.
All right, today's case is about Woody, Buzz, and Jesse, who drove a blimp over the Super Bowl stadium and dropped a nuke on it. The three of you rise up. All right, here are the footage from the incident. Explain yourself, Woody. Why did you do this? What made you want to blow up the Super Bowl? Why the heck did you do this? You know it's messed up, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then why did you do it, Woody?
Fine, I'll admit it. I did it because I wanted to get revenge on Patrick because of the fight that happened in Patrick Wood Studios Middle School.
Hey, well, that doesn't mean you go ahead and blow up a stadium. You could have killed millions of people, Woody.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not gonna believe you. Sorry, excuses. You know damn well what you did, your man.
But I told you I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I don't give a f***. You still did it, Woody. You still did it.
But I told you I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Please forgive me. I'm begging you, please.
Hard enough, Woody. Now shut up. Verdict, Woody will have to either pay $30 million to rebuild the stadium or have life in prison. Case dismissed.
Fine, here's the money.